ain't got a second waste. Lace on my hands and waist. Devotion nightly. Call me what you want, say it nicely. It only takes a spark to lighten up the dark. This light I've tried to hide is burning up inside. No, you cannot tear me down. I won't stop, I won't back down, baby. Play a game that you know that you just can't win. Take a chance on me and baby, go all in. Go all in. All that you are, all that you've been. Shine through the darkest days. Ground with fire, set the pace. 'Cause I'm take a seat in the front row. Take a seat in the front row. Take my time, yeah, steal the show. Yeah, do it on my own.
Let's go.
Get in the car. Race to the stars. Baby, we're breaking through the sky. Breaking through the sky. Burning bright. No, you cannot tear me down. I won't stop, I won't back down, baby. Play a game that you know that you just can't win. Take a chance on me and baby, go all in. Go all in. All that you are, all that you've been. Shine through the darkest days. Ground with fire, set the pace. 'Cause I'm
Hello, party people. So, what are we doing? I'll tell you what we're doing. The usual. That's what. No, we got some plats to push, but I'm gonna take my time with them. Just checking on Genshin first. I didn't check in since this morning, so there should be some stuff that needs to be done. Natural sunlight. How long it's been since that? It's been a long time. That's how long. I think that's the copyrighted part. The melody. Why would you make the opening screen with a copyright song? So weird. Do 40p if I want.
Add
It's ways away. I don't know. I save. Should I save? We'll save. I just gotta remember to check back in. Yeah, I want another condense. It's just so much, so valuable to have. Alright, what we got? I want to see the PS4. Is the PS4 version on sale as well? That's what I want to find out. Let's find out. Anomaly Seeker. Okay, it is. All right. I guess we're picking it up, right? Yeah, I should. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Relax. Okay. I do want to see what Poser Mobile said about the skin.
How's it going, everybody? Poser Mobile here, bringing another absolute banger of a platinum.
Sorry, so
Today we've got another one from GG Mux called Anomaly Seeker the Diner, and you're looking at $6 on the PlayStation Store with all 8 major region stacks. This is, if you couldn't tell from the name, one of those anomaly finder games. You've got a diner in this case. The very first time you're in there, you won't have any anomalies, so that's your baseline. And walking over to the door with the green spot on the floor will signal that there's no anomalies. After that, there's a chance one of the 27 anomalies will be present, and if it's there, you'll walk onto the orange spot on the floor. If you guessed right, the stage number above that area will go up, and if you guessed wrong, it'll go back down to 1. Trophy-wise, you've got 36 total, 35 silver and the platinum, and you've got a few goals here, though they all basically revolve around correctly finding each of the anomalies. Aside from that, you're just going to have to jump once with X, incorrectly say there's an anomaly when there isn't one, incorrectly say that there isn't an anomaly when there is one, and watch the 2 endings. Now, full transparency, I can't stand anomaly finding games as they bore me to death, so I went into this trying to figure out how to finish the platinum as quickly as possible. Turns out, all you really have to do is keep saying there's an anomaly, and eventually you'll have found all of them. Watch the normal ending once, and for your next few playthroughs, just keep doing the same strat. Once you've found all of them, the game will sort of lock you into a state of having no anomalies, so you'll be able to just pick no anomalies for all 10 stages. Once you've got to that point, you'll unlock the bonus level, the kitchen area, and you can just do the exact same strat here. Keep saying there's an anomaly until all those trophies are unlocked, and once the game locks you into the no anomaly state, you can finish the game, watch the secret ending, and get yourself the platinum. This took me about 7 minutes or so of actual playtime to finish if you take out me trying to figure out how to get out of the ending screen. I think it's R1, but I'm still genuinely not sure, and checking to see which trophies I still had left. So if you're looking to just rush through like I did, I'd expect you to take somewhere around there as well, call it between 5 to 10 minutes to be safe. If you want to play it as intended and find all the anomalies, I genuinely don't know how long it would take, but it isn't a huge area to check, so let's conservatively say probably under a half hour. Real quick before I let you go, I just wanted to thank each and every...
Okay. More Survivor games, I know. Alright, let's try this strategy. I'm interested in seeing if it works or not. I feel like we should be watching something. Or listening to something at least. What do you guys want to listen to? Copyright free? Want to go with someone's channel? The YouTube channel? How's that sound? You guys want to look at Sarah Key's channel? How about Wheezy's channel? What's she been up to? Maybe she's been traveling around a lot. Like visiting Queen of Vikings. So he said you can just keep on going to the orange one. Of course. Oh, that's what he said. I don't know. Do you think he just got lucky? Like, how did he figure this out? No punctuation, huh? $11-hour drive is a long drive. So once you find the anomaly, it's done, like it's over. Did it lock me up? I think it locked me up. This song's alright. So yeah, the anomalies only last one time in this one. This is one of the easier ones, yeah. The 10. That is 10. On PS5, did it get fixed? Do you think it's just a lot of dust? It could, the dust might be, it's possible for it to, you know, cover the fans, so it's harder to cool off, or whatever they use to cool the PlayStation off inside. No anomalies, okay. That it? This was the secret ending. Wait, there's more. Just as long as roaches aren't inside of it, you'll be fine. Hopefully it works though. Rebrand a new overlay. What, to your channel? Oh, where'd you find an overlay? Did you get it from a Discord person, an artist? I heard those artists have really good artwork, man. Like the artwork, the everything, man. Like it's not a scam, man. It's real. I used it like 100 times. They only charged me like $5,000. That's all. That's not that much American. It's not that much. Yeah. Let's see. Ah, there you go. How do you figure this out? That's so weird. He was able to figure it out. I didn't see an elephant in there. You know what else is Black and Blue? One of the albums by the Backstreet Boys. Like, I heard it was a pretty good album, man. Like, you know, those Backstreet Boys, they're in the back street, alright. And they did a remake of I Want It That Way, like at an airport, and then like they sort of dress the same. It's a completely different video though, completely different. Which one's better? I don't know. Like there's nothing wrong with liking Backstreet Boys. You're probably not even paying attention. That was Yakuza 5. Wait, what number was it? What's the new game? Yakuza what? Oh, was that good? Is the worst one, in other words. That's cool. Cat Plus. More cat games. This isn't the same kind though. I wish it was like one of the same kind. I'm missing the Christmas one, so I'm gonna wait for that one to go on sale. I might just pick it up if I have some extra cash laying around, but we'll see. Some boxes. Can I just exit this? think that's everything, right? What was that? Oh. How do they decide when you get paid? Is it always the same day? Every month or something? Then you go straight to your checking account or whatever account you put, right? Nice. I first looked at it, I thought you said for a while my earrings. That's not unspecific though. Earrings. They kind of look like same letters. Why not? Hey, Shadow, you there? Let's watch some Flight Mic, guys. Flight Mic.
I just built a budgeting app for Phase 44. Nina just built an app.
So we can all build apps now?
It's been rumored that there's been friction between Jonathan Kuminga and the Warriors. They finally move off of him.
The bigger winner in his pitch is Jonathan Kuminga heading to the Hawks. They might just have the most athletic team in the NBA.
One of the longest running sagas in the NBA has finally come to a close. The Golden State Warriors traded Jonathan Kuminga to the Atlanta Hawks in return for Kristaps Porzingis. While doing this, they officially said that this wasn't plan A. Plan A was Giannis, but the Milwaukee Bucks officially turned down the Golden State Warriors offer for Giannis, so they pivoted to this. And it's just crazy. I mean, going back to the summer, the Warriors put 3 offers for Kuminga on the table. When he was in restricted free agency, there was a 3-year $75 million deal with the team option, a 2-year $45 million deal with the team option, and a 3-year $44 million deal with no options at all. Kuminga and his agent turned down every single one because they wanted a player option. The Warriors said no, and it went back and forth for months. It got so bad that their owner, Joe Lacob, literally flew to Miami to meet with Kuminga in person to try to get a deal done. Which might not sound like a big deal, but when the owner of the Golden State Warriors is flying out to you to try to solve this contract dispute, that's saying something, and that explains how stuck both sides were. Meanwhile, the Sacramento Kings and the Phoenix Suns were aggressively pursuing Kuminga throughout the summer. Eventually, that all came to an awkward end. The night before the qualifying offer deadline, Kuminga caved, signing a 2-year $48.5 million deal with the team option designed to be ripped up and renegotiated. And both sides understood that a deal would be explored once Jonathan Kuminga became eligible in mid-January. And well, that time has officially come. So for tonight, PrizePicks is discounting LeBron James' square. He just needs 16.5 points as opposed to 20.5 points. So I have a really good play to take advantage of this. That's guaranteed to 3.75 extra money. So first, sign up for PrizePicks using my promo code microphone so you can get $50 when you make a play of $5 or more. And then take your money and put it towards these plays. I'm pairing the LeBron James free square with Guy Santos to get over 10.5 points. With the trades that the Warriors recently made, I'm very confident he's going to hit this, and he's hit this in 4 out of his 5 last games anyway. But on top of that, I'm really taking advantage of the trade deadline. I'm also pairing Patrick Williams over 18.5 PRA with Michael Porter getting over 19.5 points. I'm putting $50 to make $115, so that's 2 plays for you guys. But we also give additional plays in my Discord server where we profit on a daily basis. We have risky plays, we have safe plays. It's not me giving the picks, it's a team of sharps giving the picks that are way better at this than I am. The link to that is the second link from the top in the description down below where it says get my picks here. And thank you Prize Picks for sponsoring today's video. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? This season has been very strange for Jonathan Kuminga. I mean, Kuminga started the season out hot. He opened the year in the starting lineup and played his first 12 games as a starter. He averaged 14.9 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 3.1 assists per game. He dropped 17 points on opening night on 6 of 11 shooting with 9 boards and 6 assists. That's a really solid game, and things were looking up. But then his play started to dip. The efficiency fell off, and Steve Kerr took Jonathan Kuminga out of the starting lineup and eventually completely out of the rotation in December. The man was a consistent DNP coach's decision. Kuminga played in just one of the Warriors' last 17 games heading into January, a 9.5 minute appearance in a 1-point loss to the Suns on December 18th. That's it. A $22.5 million player was sitting in street clothes watching his team from the end of the bench. And here's the part where it got really strange. On January 2nd, the Warriors were playing against the OKC Thunder, and Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond Green were all out. This was supposed to be Jonathan Kuminga's night. Curry even said that morning that he planned to use Kuminga. Then an hour before tip-off, Kuminga just popped up on the injury report with lower back soreness and didn't play. The Warriors lost by 37. Multiple team sources told The Athletic that they suspected that Kuminga wasn't actually hurt. One anonymous Warriors player even said that I wouldn't have played either. It's clear that the coach doesn't believe in him. His own teammates are saying they don't blame him for not playing. Now, I want to keep it real with you guys. The numbers weren't great for Kuminga even when he was playing. He carried the team's lowest estimated plus minus at negative 3.4. He was shooting just 32% from 3. He had nearly as many turnovers as assists. The Warriors were legitimately worse when he was on the floor. So Kerr had a case for reducing his minutes, but there's a difference between reducing someone's role and completely erasing them from the rotation for over a month. And that approach, the constant yo-yoing between starter and DNP, destroyed any chance of Jonathan Kuminga building any rhythm or confidence. So when January 15th came around, Jonathan Kuminga wasted no time. He demanded a trade. Shams reported that the relationship between Kuminga and Steve Kerr was fractured beyond repair. Kerr's response?
Our relationship is fine. It is what it is. Difficult situation for everybody.
But then came out a leak that Steve Kerr originally wanted to draft Franz Wagner over Jonathan Kuminga with the 7th overall pick in 2021. Think about that for a second, guys. From day one, the head coach wasn't fully bought in. Wagner is now a max contract player in Orlando, making $224 million. Kuminga is a DNP getting benched by the guy who never wanted to draft him in the first place. That dynamic is almost impossible to overcome.
Wow.
Think safety. Think Grainger. For trusted products to lock, anchor, contain, and protect. Grainger. Call, click, or just stop by.
So according to Shams, the Warriors are trading Jonathan Kuminga and Buddy Hield to the Atlanta Hawks for Kristaps Porzingis. So why would the Warriors finally do this? Well, Kuminga going to Atlanta was actually plan B. Plan A was Giannis. The Warriors went hard for Giannis. They offered an aggressive package centered on multiple first-round picks, Draymond Green, Brandon Podziemski, and Kuminga. There's a reason why Draymond Green said this at his press conference.
I don't know that it ends at 13.5, but if it does, what a run it's been. I'll take the fine for it. What a run it's been.
I mean, I'm personally baffled that the Bucks didn't accept this offer. They were willing to put up 4 first-rounders on the table, and those first-round picks were going to be very valuable. I mean, I was convinced that this was going to be the trade that happens. I mean, it was the trade I would make if I was the Milwaukee Bucks GM, but the problem was Milwaukee didn't want Draymond Green, and without being able to include Green for salary matching, the Warriors needed a third team involved, which made the entire thing nearly impossible to pull off. By Wednesday afternoon, less than 24 hours before the deadline, the Warriors front office held a meeting. They came away with the impression that Milwaukee wasn't moving Giannis at the deadline. The Bucks' focus had shifted to Miami and Minnesota. Golden State was out, so Mike Dunleavy and his staff pivoted, and they pivoted fast. The Hawks general manager is Ansi Saleh. Before he ran the Atlanta Hawks, he worked for the Golden State Warriors. He was their vice president of basketball strategy and team council, working closely with Mike Dunleavy for 3 seasons, including during their 2022 championship run. Saleh has known Kuminga since he was drafted, and sources say that he's been a fan of Kuminga's game. So when the Giannis door closed, Dunleavy picked up the phone and called someone he trusted, and someone who actually wanted what the Warriors were selling. So on Wednesday night, the deal came together. Jonathan Kuminga and Buddy Hield to Atlanta, Kristaps Porzingis to Golden State, and no draft picks involved. From the Warriors' perspective, this trade does a few things. First, it resolves the Jonathan Kuminga situation cleanly. No more distractions, no more $22 million players sitting in street clothes while Steph Curry fights to keep the team in playoff position. The Warriors are 27-24 right now, sitting 8th in the West. They needed to stop the bleeding and start building. Second, Porzingis fills a legitimate need. At 7'2", he gives them a stretch center who can protect the rim and space the floor. He's averaging 17.1 points per game on 36% from 3 this season. He's also reuniting with his former Celtics teammate Al Horford. Those two won a championship together in Boston in 2024. They already know how to play together. That chemistry matters when you're trying to make a late season push. Third, and this is the sneaky part, Porzingis is on an expiring $30.7 million contract. He's a free agent this summer. So if the Warriors decide they don't want to re-sign him, they just cleared a massive chunk of cap space. That gives Dunleavy flexibility this summer to go after bigger targets, rebuild around Curry, or retool the roster however he sees fit. Kuminga's contract had a team option for next year worth $24.3 million. That's money that's now off of Golden State's books if they want it to be. Now, why would the Atlanta Hawks do this? Well, the Hawks' motivation is just as interesting. Atlanta has been one of the most active teams in the league over the past month, and trading for Jonathan Kuminga is just the latest move in what is clearly a full-scale rebuild around Jalen Johnson. If you guys remember, a month ago we made a video on the Trae Young trade. They traded Trae Young to the Washington Wizards for CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert. That was a franchise-defining move. They literally sent away the face of their organization, a 4-time All-Star, the guy who took them to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, because they realized that the team was better without him. The Hawks were 2-8 with Trae Young on the floor this season and 16-13 without him. The defense was better, the ball movement was better, and Jalen Johnson was evolving into a legitimate star. And bro, he's been incredible. He's averaging 22.9 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 7.9 assists per game. Near triple-double territory on a nightly basis. He's a first-time All-Star this year. He averaged a triple-double in the month of December. And here's the craziest part. He was picked 13 spots after Kuminga in that same 2021 draft. So why does Atlanta want Kuminga specifically? A few reasons. First, ESPN notes that the Hawks ranked 29th in free throw rate and only have one player, Jalen Johnson, averaging more than 5 free throw attempts per game. Kuminga's aggressive, physical style of play and his ability to get to the rim and draw contact is something that Atlanta desperately needs. Their roster is built more on finesse, and Kuminga brings power. Second is with Trae Young gone, the Hawks need scoring. Kuminga averaged 12.5 points on 50.3% shooting across 278 career games with the Warriors. And remember, he never had a consistent role. He was constantly in and out of the rotation, playing behind veterans, being asked to fit into a system that prioritized ball movement over individual creation. In Atlanta, he's going to get the featured role he's been begging for. No more competing with Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry for touches. No more Steve Kerr pulling in after 2 bad possessions. He's going to play, he's going to start, and he's going to get the chance to show what he can actually do with real opportunity. And finally, the contract is team-friendly for Atlanta. He has a team option for $24.3 million next season. If Kuminga balls out, the Hawks can pick it up and negotiate a long-term extension. If he doesn't, they decline the option and he walks. There's very little risk here. And don't forget, the Hawks just cleared Trae Young's $49 million player option off the books. They're projected to have $30 million in cap space this summer, plus they have a likely high lottery pick coming from the Pelicans. Atlanta is in asset accumulation mode, and Kuminga, at just 23 years old, fits their timeline perfectly alongside Johnson, Dyson Daniels, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Zachary Bisaccia. So on paper, this is what the Warriors needed. A rim protector who can shoot threes and doesn't clog the paint for Steph. But there's a problem. Porzingis has played in just 17 games this season. He's been dealing with pops along with Achilles tendonitis and various illnesses. He hasn't played since January 7th. He's played in at least 60 games in just one of the past 7 seasons. So the Warriors are betting on health, which has been a losing bet with Porzingis for most of his career. Team sources say they anticipate he'll return to the court soon after joining Golden State, but we've heard that story before. This trade also officially killed the Warriors' Giannis dreams. ESPN called it the unofficial end of the Warriors' pursuit of Giannis. Kuminga would have been a central piece of any trade package to Milwaukee. Now he's gone. Whatever happens with Giannis from this point forward, whether it's Miami, Minnesota, or he stays in Milwaukee, it's not going to involve the Warriors. That chapter is closed. For Kuminga, this is a fresh start that he desperately needed. In Atlanta, he joins a young core that actually wants him there, a GM who specifically targeted him, a franchise that's building around youth and upside rather than trying to squeeze one more championship out of aging veterans. No disrespect to Steph Curry, he's the greatest shooter who's ever lived, but Jonathan Kuminga needed to be somewhere that his development was the priority, not an afterthought. And remember, during the playoff series versus the Minnesota Timberwolves last season, when Steph Curry went down with a hamstring injury in the second round, Kuminga averaged 20.8 points on 44% three-point shooting against Minnesota, including 3 straight games scoring over 20 points to close out the series. When given the opportunity and the green light, this kid showed he can play. The talent has never been the question, but the opportunity has. Let me know what you guys think about this trade in the comment section down below. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike. I'm dropping our mic until the next upload.
Your setup wants Opera GX, and you're holding it back.
You never respected me.
Download Opera GX.
You don't need more questions with a cancer diagnosis. That's why Stanford Health collaborates with Dana-Farber Brigham Cancer Center, ranked number 3 nationally for cancer care. Together, we bring you answers through excellence, close to home.
right back, guys. Sorry, something was in my mouth. That's what she said. 18 plus. Oh, the game's alright. Seems kind of big grind. I don't know what I want to play. Honestly, it was weird. I don't know. I've been thinking about it, about taking a break. And would I stop playing altogether? Probably not. I'd probably just be keeping up with Genshin. That's about it. But yeah. I don't know. Like a farm. Stranger Paradise. It's a big farm though. It really is. Hey, what's this? On the audio library. Why not, right?
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming names. They all suck. Monday? I hate it when it sounds like someone's knocking on the door.
This President's Day, you can wait for a sale price.
Or you can get the best price every day at Bob's.
And more of what you love. Like bedroom sets with more storage and more charging.
And dining sets in more heights with more chair options.
Even more years on that precious mattress warranty. All for hundreds less than the competition.
When you have a better choice at Bob's, there's only one thing to say.
Oh, my Bob! I'm Abraham Lincoln, and I approve this message.
Sorry, just working on my spreadsheet. I probably should put. Oh, what happened to music? Next. 1 sec, guys. Okay, Ray, what's going on? Jeez. Expert. Oh, you just don't want to vote? You think there's gonna be corruption anyway? No matter what? I should bring them in. Two black mages. Okay. Cows on. It's on Twitch. I don't know if we should go to Cow or not. I feel like he might do some crazy shit. I'm not gonna risk it. I think he might do something. I mean, there's no video, so like, but still the audio. Still. Open Discord? He might do some crazy stuff. What am I looking at?
Vigilant. On your toes. A formidable opponent. Sink or swim. Brace yourselves. Keep your composure.
Staffs are pretty good, surprisingly.
Look strong. This will be trying.
I like their armor. Those are cool skins.
Be vigilant. Sink or swim. Look strong. This will be trying. That was a simple matter. You look almost disappointed, Jack.
Okay, Rain, what am I looking at? Okay.
Formidable opponent. On your toes. Brace yourselves. Keep your composure.
We've got our work cut out for us.
Sink or swim. Over already?
Next. Finally, a challenge.
Keep your composure. Brace yourselves.
I'll make it regret facing us.
They've overstayed their welcome. Formidable opponent. On your toes.
That was rough.
We must do better next time. Be vigilant.
This one will test us.
And then he's so restless. Well, this is a long farm, guys. I'm just saying. Oh yeah? Are you gonna pick it up? Are you a fan? Doesn't it bother you? It's on the old account and you can't like bring it over to a different account? You said it was the hardest yet? It's gonna be that easy to redo it? Just because you do it once doesn't necessarily mean you can do it twice. Dude, I did foot laser. I did it once. I can't do it again the second time. Because typically I don't buy super hard games. You said that was your hardest one. I never said anything about my hardest one.
Look strong. This will be trying.
Okay.
Be vigilant.
I'll make it regret facing us.
Now's your chance.
I'm telling you guys, he's evil. Like, did you see the clues that make you believe he's evil? He's all bloodthirsty and shit. Damn.
Brace yourselves. Keep your composure.
Finally, a challenge.
This will be trying. Usher it to the other side.
We've got our work cut out for us.
Your toes. Defenses are shattered. strong.
This one will test us.
It's a long time. It's a long time for you. It's just so young.
Formidable opponent. Sink or swim. Look strong. This will be trying. Formidable opponent.
I'll make it regret facing us. Finally, a challenge.
Sink or swim.
The farm is getting old, but I know I have to do it. I counted 23. I think there's 28 total jobs. I think. music keep turning off? The song, the group is called Buddha. That's a bold name for a group. Sorry about this, guys. Just lately, I don't feel motivated anymore. I don't know why. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. Is it because of Genshin? It's like nothing to do in my main game, you know? 5 people? Wow. That's it? Is the game already out yet? I'm confused. Okay, I don't know, entropy is always a good time. Maybe I should knock some of these out. All these are somewhat time consuming. Wait, I got a trophy? Oh yeah, plat. I just feel like all this is doable. Why is it only 6.5%? Is it because it's jobs? Do you think that's it? Maybe you are carrying. I get the hang of this one. It's so hard for me to spot the anomalies. Maybe I should get a haircut. I'll do that tomorrow though. Yeah, the rest of the week is pretty open for me. I had an appointment earlier this afternoon, but you know, another day at the office. It's getting closer. Monday is Chinese New Year Eve. The actual Chinese New Year is the Tuesday coming up. But on Monday night, we're supposed to do some stuff. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like the week of the 20th to 28th, I think that's what that says. No, wait. The 22nd to 28th of February. That week is completely open. I think I have something on Monday though. Yeah, I should probably write that down. I think I have an appointment on Monday. If you want to call it an appointment. I should probably take care of some bio stuff. No matter how many hours the position might be, I am starting to notice how, like my coworker used to say, it structures your week. Like, you have to build your week around that time. And like, I guess it's more productive that way. I don't know. Do it on Monday. This upcoming Monday? It depends what time this upcoming Monday. It's up to you. Carry on what? I'm just hanging out right now. The music keeps turning off. get a drink or something. No. What do I want to eat today? I don't know what's around. I should dig into some of the bomb shelter food. Gotta restock anyway. If you see me looking this way and down, I'm looking at my food supply. My food supply. If I'm looking down to the right, I'm looking at my booze supply. And some other stuff too. I'm gonna get some zero sugar pink lemonade because my gout cannot take sugar. Usually. It's still in my foot. It's just not impeding my walking. That's all. Like if I stretch my foot a certain way, which I would probably never do in real life, I feel like then it hurts. But I don't know. It's weird. It's like right at the base of the toes. It's not like one toe by itself. It's the base of the toes. Where's a medical doctor when I need one? Where's Dr. Carter at? I'll be right back, guys. Today's Wednesday, huh? Seems like the week went by really fast. And what I'm surprised about is that they didn't trade Jimmy Butler. Why wouldn't they trade him? He's already injured. Like, wasn't ACL? So like, he's pretty much out the entire next season. He'll be lucky he makes the playoff, the All-Star game. They have to reintegrate him into the lineup. It's just like, I don't know. In fact, would that be worth it? Considering there's no playoffs Jimmy Butler anymore. I shouldn't say anymore, but that's what reporters asked him. They were like, Jimmy, what happened? During when I think they got knocked out second round or something. It was something like that. Pretty good, surprisingly. Zero sugar pink lemonade. Alright, we're gonna do entropy. Should we go with the pop match? The pop match is cross by. Do I feel like doing 2 stacks right now? I don't know, not really. What are the trophies for it again? Did I even look at them? Oh, okay. Very common platinum. I don't know, is this that bad? Does it go by fast? I don't know what I want to do, guys. I don't know what I want to do, if anything. Still get the haircut if I wanted to. It's like only 5, not at 5:30 yet. Do I want to spend money on that though? Especially if the 16th is coming up. Been pretty quiet around here, even with everyone in the household. Usually. Excuse me. Okay, so if wait a minute. Okay, the 25th, 23rd of February, the last week of February. I do have that appointment, so it's a vocational thing. There's something. I think I have a dentist appointment in March. I wrote it down somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Dude, maybe I should clean this place up a little bit. I do want to retry the cable management, but like, I think buying some of that stuff might help. Like on Amazon or whatever. Would I search for cable management supplies? Some of that, or just cables management. Why don't I just put that in? Does cable imply more than one cable? So there's no such thing as the word cables? I should put my UV light. There was a little bit of sun today, I'm just saying. But I didn't have my blinds open, but it still came through. I should probably use it. So if I got the haircut with the tip and everything from the person I see, the person who usually cuts my hair is usually the same person. If I that'll be like 25-30. But that leaves me with only so much. And there is that thing on Friday with the deposit bonus. Wait, is that it? Isn't it the playthrough bonus? I don't know the name of it, but whatever, it's a bonus. Most like that's what they did last week, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try it this weekend. It's a fucking hard knock life, right? And the food is coming on the 7th of March, because that's how they're doing that nowadays. The new federal government is doing the food thing on different days now, based on your account number. They used to do it all on the 2nd. Now they're spreading it out. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but okay. As long as it's consistent, like the 7th is one of the later numbers, but like, you know, it's like we're not gonna starve to death, so I don't understand why I'm the only one that gets them. Just like, is there something better than nothing? Think about it. If you could take advantage of it, why would you? As long as you're not hurting anyone, like, why would you not take advantage of it? I don't know. Alright, 23rd. Sounds good. What's after the 23rd? The 9th is the other one at the beginning of March. I'm gonna start writing some shit down. Right back. I think that's everything. when it was taking so long with my taxes. That's when the casinos are gonna start getting busy on when everyone's tax return comes in, their refund. I'm leaning towards more and more getting that haircut, but it's not urgent or anything. I just have like nothing else to do right now, or nothing I want to do at least. The music keeps stopping. It's so annoying. I don't want to hand pick every song. So there no lyrics to any of these songs? Is that how it is? What if I got some boba too? Let me check something real fast. It got quiet all of a sudden real fast. It's like 5:30. Are people asleep right now already? Damn. think I'm gonna do that. It's only been 2.5 hours, but like, there's nothing to do. I plan on coming back around 8 o'clock. Just that I like to take a shower after haircuts for obvious reason. But I guess that's what I'm doing. I think Shannon and I are doing Genshin Impact tonight. I don't know what the plan is, so there's nothing for me to do. What's on May 12th for me? What's that for? Okay, sorry the latter part wasn't anything going on, but it's, I don't know, man, it's been a slow week almost for me. I'm not really sure. I think it's just with the it's weird that I say holidays because it's one holiday, but I don't know, with that, it's just coming up, it's been, I don't know, just kind of, I sort of just want to get it over with, but like, is it fun? What is your definition of fun? I don't know. Yeah, I just want to get over with. And then this weekend's gonna be deposit bonus. I think it's a play bonus, something like that. So I'll pick that up on Friday. It expires on Sunday, so that's a decent amount of time. I can do it. Even if I don't get it all done in one night, I could do it over the weekend. I'm probably gonna do it over the weekend. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Well, what else is there to say? What there is left to say is take care of yourselves. Enjoy, guys. And that's my final thought.